Tommy Guns and Vester. Vester coming at you tonight. Vester. Can't sleep. Got some things to do here tomorrow, so that's cool. Can't sleep tonight, but New World Order, yeah. That's what we're facing. So say it again. Simple Simon for the people who know all gun laws. Unfortunately, after shaking the camera, unfortunately, most people don't. So what are you gonna do? Come here, Vester. I want to show you. Come here. He's a suitcase cat, black and with white paws. He's all black with white paws and a little white underneath here. He's a cool cat. Looks like Sylvester, the cartoon. Tried to warn you about what's coming today. That's the funniest shit. They put stuff in subliminal messaging, cartoons to Disney to all of it. It's all there if you look and find out about that stuff. You can see it. Even McDonald's and all these people. It's crazy. Hollywood, the Illuminati's involved in all that. And most people don't even understand what happened with the Illuminati taking over the Masons and when that happened. And basically, that happened when around the same time this country was born, 1887 or something like that. But regardless of the date, it doesn't matter. That's what happened. And so now we're facing all this stuff. I mean, you think about it. Look at everything that's out there. I have a hard time sleeping at night when I know they're, chopping babies up and burning them for, heat for their hospitals. I mean, it just, you know, how far does this have to go before people start going, enough is enough? I've had enough. I've had enough for a long time of this. I don't see enough people making change or speaking out about it. There should be a million Americans talking about this every single day, and it will be fixed then. We can fight the New World Order, but I don't know if we can win it. I mean, biblically, so, but at least we can be on the right side of it. It does say put on the armor and sell your linens or whatever, for a sword. So, you know, he's not saying don't pick up armor. He's telling you to get a sword. So anyway, whoever's belief on that is whatever you want to believe in as an individual. But the righteous ones of us that know we're on the righteous side of things, like what happened with the boy and how totally wrong and that was actually murder and pretty much assassinated him to set up, the whole deal. So, right, wow, isn't that enough to go, what in the hell is going on in our country? What's happening in society? Where have we gone? All the sheep are still sleeping. You know? They're asleep, these people. Now, I've been finding out more people are becoming more awake. I met a millennium the other day at the store. I don't even know what brought it up. Just something stupid. And then it led to Kendra. We were talking about waiting behind the counter. People behind us talking about the Illuminati. Standing at the register at a Circle K. Okay, so it's happening, but I just wish I knew how many people understood all this stuff, or at least some of it. You don't have to understand all of it. Just understand that there's, you know, a small group of individuals that are basically running the world and your life and what happens to you and what you breathe and what you eat and what you drink and your water and everything else. So that's when you figure that out, it just blows your mind, and then you go, okay, this is nuts. How do I deal with this? That's a hard thing, just dealing with it. But the only way that I've found that helps me to deal with it is having faith. That's what got me back. That's what woke me up and got me back right and trying to get right. I'm not perfect, you know. But, so I try not to judge people. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, you know. But I'm not the type that just opens up to anybody. I don't do that. I'm very careful about who my friends are. I only have a few. You know. I'm just careful about that, probably because of cancer, you know, crap. Usually they stay in their holes, you know. That's how I figure I am. But anyway, I guess I come out, I'll show my face to them. I get mad. I say things, you know, like, you know, what do you do? Come get me, you know? Because I know more than what just them coming to get me. Yeah, you know, I don't want to die, but, you know, at least I'm in the righteous place instead of on the wrong side of things. That's what you really got to look. That's the most important thing. It's not even your works here that gets you to heaven, get you saved. You don't. It's not what you do here, you know, unless you believe, you know, on Joshua and what was done, what he did. And if you don't believe that, fine. I said before, you don't have to. It's all good, but uh, that's sorry. I had a long stuff going on lately, so I'm really tired. I'm gonna get off of here, but it really is. It's a fight against, you know, good and evil, and we can try to get prepared and we can try, but if they show up in the middle of the night here with SWAT team, I can't just by myself, and they know exactly where you are anyway in your home. So how are you going to get out? You know, you got to think about all these things. You know, have an exit plan, have a strategy to relocate real quickly, or be able to do so quickly if you have to. You got to think about all these things, and that's the kind of stuff that I would like to talk about on some of these shows. You know? Let's talk about what do we do? You know, how do we get prepared? How do we, you know, do you have a bug out plan and where you're going to go and stuff like that? You know, have an idea so people understand. Okay, there's an option. Let's look at doing this. If this happens, we may have to do this. You know, I mean, it's already a plan, and what you want A, B, and C plan. You know, at least three, in my opinion. So, so you know, bug in, bug out, and bug out. The third one is a different location in case something happens to the first location you're going to. You know, and something happens, you have to be deferred. So you at least have another location set up or have an idea where you're going and understand the terrain. Stuff like that. I mean, kind of goes deep. Just trying to figure that stuff out. You know? So that's for a whole nother deal, I guess. Talk about that. Talk about, you know, preparedness. What do you have? How much stuff do you have? Now I'm talking about prepping, but it's the same. You should be. You know, you should be stockpiling stuff up, getting, you know, have these plans together. Because I am telling you, you probably need them, and if you don't, your children will. So even if I do all this stuff, it's meant for a reason, and then try to pass it down. You know, and have them do the same thing. Have them being ready, being awake. You know, which my stepkids that I have are awake. You know, they talk to me about stuff that I don't even know about. So that's a cool thing. When they didn't know before, now it's like, all right, they took off with it, you know, so that they're into it and they're figuring it out, which is a blessing. You know, so anyway, God bless and thank you for watching. I know for some people who will for sure. I'm sorry, I'm tired and don't have it together tonight. But thank you and I love you guys.